Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fortitudo Village. I'm not actually sure if that's exactly what it's called, but it's the spawn for the Fortitudo server. Uh, I'm hope that yeah, I'm gonna start off really simple. I probably should pick up a new mic soon. Maybe some better noise control. Anyway, this is it. This is my first episode. I'm not sure how many episodes others have done, but this is my first episode on here. This is 1.7.2, and for this one, I'm just gonna do a bit of a server tour. I'm not gonna go too far in depth because I'm sure others want to show you their bases. Need quartz. Okay, so I graciously got DK to come on the server and kind of show us around since he's a lot more familiar with it.
Hello, folks. How you doing?
The folks say hello.
Oh, look, here's our friend, the zombie. He's gonna die really quick. Hang on.
It's a good thing I brought my stick with me. We never would have won it without it.
With your stick?
Oh yeah, with my stick.
I'm not gonna touch that comment. So yeah, this is spawn. There's the portal over there to another hub. Just past it on the right there is the Ice 427's house. And look, here comes another zombie. Here's our Christmas tree, our upcoming Christmas tree, I should say. I know I just said holiday tree to you earlier, but the only reason I said holiday tree is because I keep forgetting the fact that some people don't like the term Christmas. And I'll be honest with you, I'm an atheist, and I don't even mind the term Christmas. Christmas is a holiday. I don't think it's religious anymore. I don't think it has been religious for a long time. I think it's just a freaking holiday, so... but anyway, yeah, we're going to decorate this tree. We'll put some gifts out on the bottom and everything for people when they want it. Over here is the town hall, which is a work in progress. Red Dragons has been working on this one. And he was complaining about it earlier. He said a creeper blew up somewhere, and he was all out of stone brick. And I said, I have a ton of stone brick if you want it. He's, nah, I'm okay. I was like, alright, whatever. Don't know what you're complaining about then, but alright.
Yeah, this is way cool.
Yeah, it's really large too. Like, my idea was these armor sets on the wall you see here and here, which is what I do with extra armor. I like to make displays of them.
Oh, that's a really good idea. I should start doing that.
I actually had seen a post on Reddit once about in the Minecraft forum about people asking, what do I do with all my extra armor? And this is what I've always done. I've just thrown up item frames and put them in there. Ones that are enchanted, like over here, and then the unenchanted ones on this side that you were just looking at. So then when you get more and more, you just start putting it up, and you try to fill it in as you go along. Like over there, the only thing that's missing is enchanted chainmail pants. And over here, the only things that are missing are chainmail helmet and chainmail pants. So over here, this big windmill is by a player named Bageltree, who has recently decided that he wanted to quit playing. So it's unfinished. I thought it was a really cool looking build, and I was looking forward to him finishing it, but didn't. This modern looking house is by another player who recently quit, by the name of Swell Maxwell. It's he's Swedish, and every time I think of Sweden, I think of IKEA. So I'm kind of biased, and it just reminded me of a very modern looking building. And
yeah, very simplistic.
It does look good, and everything seems to go together really well. But it's really kind of strange to see like the neon green windows.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's almost like those really cheap plastic party cups.
Yes, exactly. Yes. All right. So anyway, we'll head around this way. We'll finish up back near the portal. Over here is the castle, I guess you could say, of Gloctavius, the Kentucky gun nut. No, I'm kidding. He's not a gun nut. He's just a gun collector. He built like a little cobblestone castle with a moat and everything. Nothing big.
Wow, this is really...
Uh,
I really like all the builds here.
Next to it is this was a house by another guy who is no longer playing on the server. His name is Osterhamster. He's a German guy, and he actually built this, and again, more of the acacia wood and more of that nice neon green glass.
Yeah, I don't really understand the glass.
I think people think it looks really good with that wood, and in a way it does, but in a way um,
It
sort
really
of,
stands out. How about we put it that way?
yeah, it contrasts a lot, you know. Are you hitting somebody?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I just pushed
Oh
him
my,
in this hole. Left
yeah,
him there.
you're invisible to me now.
Oh, you want me to relog?
I'm going to relog, actually.
Yeah, you're still there, so it must be me.
Yeah, it probably is you.
Yeah, it's a good thing I have all my server lists hidden then. Why don't you show him this gem? Show it
This
to you a
is,
little bit.
yes, this is my cobblestone generator. Um, this creates cobblestone at about 9.3 cobble per second, which is, I believe, the fastest cobblestone generator you can make. It's big. I mean, it's really big. It takes 180 pistons to make it.
Yeah,
Oh, goodness.
it's very efficient though.
Oh, it's extremely efficient. It actually creates over 1,800 cobblestone in under 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
Oh, that's really crazy. You wanna show him a test run?
Oh, feel free. And here's ice. Go ahead.
Sure.
You might want to turn down your sound a bit.
Yeah, I'll just mute my sound for a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna let this go, I think, and then we're gonna clear it off. Basically, what happens is it gets done at the end here, and then it pushes it all out.
Wow, this is a really cool design. Really like
Yeah,
what you did here.
and it works extremely fast. So
I probably should have brought a pick with me before I decided to activate this.
that's fine. Oh, turn it off. Turn it off.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Wait. Oh, my bad.
You know,
Playing
we'll
the
come back
game
later.
without sounds is like really scary.
No, it's fine. We'll come back later. We'll clean it up.
Yeah.
It does need to be cleaned up though. Yeah, I got even all this stuff here. It says don't leave anything. I had to put out signs because people kept using it and not doing anything about it. So, like, arr. Over here is a little fishing shack that was made by a Sea Apple. It's an automated fishing shack. It's not decorated at all. It's just a little cobblestone build here. And if you have a, I don't know where you went. Oh, there you are.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yeah. Really, it's really nothing big here. You basically stand on the pressure plate here, and you cast your line. Believe?
What was that?
I don't know how it works. I'll be honest. I have no idea how it works. It's an automated fishing shack. That's all. I don't fish a whole
hold on.
lot.
It looks like there's instructions right here.
Yeah. Those are great instructions, aren't they?
Oh yeah, 10 out of... Oh gosh. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I was ambushed. So what's this,
This is the dock, built by Height Advantage.
Oh, it's not just a dock.
It is the dock. Look at the size of this thing.
There we go with the glass.
Yeah, I know. He's got I think he's got brown glass up there too, which I thought was kind of strange, but
You know what? I actually really like that brown glass. It's very, very rugged looking.
I think the black glass looks the best. It looks kind of tinted, but it actually makes it easier to see through than even normal glass panes.
Oh,
At least in my opinion.
Here's the one-way hedge maze.
No, it's just you notice there's glass going across the top. It's just somebody's um uh it's Height Advantage's tree farm so he can get a bunch of wood. He loves to build in wood and brick, like regular, red brick.
Oh yeah,
So
I
that's
I enjoy like Western builds, I suppose.
yeah.
Feel
Over
like that's gonna be
here,
how my Sahara looks. Oh, sorry. Go on.
over here is I don't remember whose house this is. This tree house. It's either Click Edge or Last Login, and I think it's Click Edge because Last Login has another building over there, or it might even be Apple again. I'm not sure. There was a few. There was all I remember was when it was being built, the person was talking about it constantly. But if you actually go in and you go downstairs, there's like farms and stuff in the basement and everything else. So it's a rather nice place.
Sounds pretty swag. Pretty swanky.
Well,
Oh gosh. My bad.
you all right there? Everything okay?
Yeah, the jacket that was on my microphone to stop sound fell off.
Oh. You walk this way. Cool. You're like me coming into unloaded chunks. Goodness gracious. Over there's the iron farm. Looks like there's a couple golems stuck in the right bottom platform.
Quick question. There's underwater fire here, and I'm very scared.
This is something Height Advantage likes to do. He likes to make underwater fires everywhere. Evidently, if you throw it on netherrack and just light it on fire, it stays lit underwater.
You know what? I'm actually fairly convinced that he might be God.
He might be. I know. It's pretty impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, this is a normal 4 village iron farm. Nothing fancy about it.
I haven't really had a chance to tour it yet.
Well, we can hit that
yeah,
after.
we'll go to the hub.
Yeah, and he does connect the water maze. He's got a water challenge maze. I think you could see it between the two towers. If you can actually get up through it without cheating, there's prizes at the top.
Oh, that's really nice.
Oh yeah, he does a lot of work on this stuff. He really likes doing it. So he's got it's what he considers his water park. So if you ever feel like having some fun and doing that, do that. Over here is somebody's horse, a Happy Man. I don't know whose it is or why it's here or why they decided to use netherrack. It might have been an ex-player by the name of Y2 Faint. It might have once belonged to him. I'm not sure. We wind our way through the forest this way. We will happen upon another building, which is the Fortitudo Museum. Oh, wait, no. This is Ice's house at spawn.
Oh, okay. It looks like we made it about full circle.
Yeah, over here, I'm sorry, over here you can actually see the two statues through the trees. I don't know where you went. Oh, you're
sorry.
running off without me.
I'm
Yeah, you
sorry,
see the two statues
really
through the
curious,
trees?
Yeah.
No, it's fine. And then here's the museum. And the 42 dough. I'll let you open it. Go ahead.
Donations. Well,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to put a helmet in there.
There you go. Well, you want to know what they want to know what the helmet is, though. So you want to add a book and sign it and everything.
Oh, okay, I see.
Throwing a helmet in there doesn't mean a whole lot.
It's the mighty helmet
Yeah.
that... Yeah, it's just the mighty helmet. It's
If
all
you want,
the description it needs.
If you want, when we get back to when we get it back over by the portal, I'll give you a book and quill, and you can sign it and you can put it in later. The only open exhibit here is from the Ender Dragon fight. Is down there. I've only been through here once, so I really don't know. It's not a whole lot of interesting stuff. So at least I don't know.
I think I may have... touched the exhibit.
Oh, I think you can touch it. I don't think there's a problem with that.
I have this really like sick twisted fantasy of just turning everything on its side in one of these museums. Just
Um,
leaving everything, not stealing anything. Just turning it slightly to the right.
See, now that would constitute a prank and completely acceptable. It's just a question of signing your work. That's all.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we head back this way. The only other thing over here is Last Login's revenge firm. The Last Login assassinations, I believe. And it's just a little business. You can go in there and leave some information about who you want dead and pay how much he wants. You know. So.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yes, he will attempt to kill people for you. I don't know how successful he's been because, to be honest, I don't pay that
It's
much
a
attention.
tough economy, you know.
Yes. All right. Well, let's go back this way to. This is our little potion brewing machine that I built. I don't really like it, to be honest with you. I would like to do something better. I want to probably going to sit down in creative for 8 hours or something like that and figure it out.
Well,
You're
like,
eating
yeah.
rotten flesh, dude.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh, thanks. I don't know. I'm all good.
I have plenty more. Don't worry. You
Yeah,
want a
I think the
potion?
thing is like making interchangeable droppers are really hard to do. So.
It's really not. It's not a question of that. It's just a question of
Well, like sizing everything down is.
Well, it's about testing. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't check out Penguin's igloo. Penguin's igloo.
Okay.
Everybody on the server when we started was at spawn decided to put some real thought and real energy into the buildings they put at spawn, even if it wasn't anything really majorly, spectacular. Like for example, Octavius's little castle thing. Not spectacular by any stretch of the imagination, but he put some thought into it.
Yeah.
And I think I am the only person who did not decide to do that. Because when we leave here, he's got a little storage area down here underneath. It's really nothing big. But I really like what he did with the plank, with the wood here and everything on the inside. It looks really nice. He's even got a fire in the middle of an igloo, so it looks good.
Yeah. I realize I just said yeah, like way more than I
Yeah.
probably should.
And then here is my imagination at work. Me making a block house. And
It's
I
pretty
actually,
swank.
it was our pimp estate because it was only actually one level until about 2 weeks after we opened the server, and then I had to make the second level for more storage. But speaking of which, you need a book. Oh, let's see if we can't get you one here. Oh my goodness, there's only 2 sugarcane in here. Well,
I didn't know you
we'll
liked Flight of the Conchords.
Oh, that's not me. That was height advantage.
Oh.
Yes, that's height advantage. So it's just a simple little house. It's basically here for just putting down. I mean, look at how many we got. Freaking 12, 11 furnaces. There's chests everywhere. If you go upstairs, it's nothing but more chests and another crafting table.
Yeah, but
Really,
it's definitely a home though.
it's a place to stay. Let's put it like that. So.
You have another place though, don't you, that you've been working on for a while?
I do, but I actually haven't started building any living quarters there. Hey, would you like to visit there? After we
Sure,
look
why
at the
not?
hub?
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's look at the hub first. Let me reload my chunks here because it's not loading properly. This is the hub, obviously. This is the main entrance. Here's the gallery. Off to this side, we have 10 different tunnel areas for players. On the other side over here, that's the purple side. This is the orange side. Another 10. And over here, we have 6 spaces for various farms.
We checked out the end farm already, so we can go to probably
there's an
this
iron
one.
farm. There's an iron farm and a gold farm here, as noted by the blocks. Not a very exciting tunnel because I didn't care about the tunnel as I was building the farms. But here's the iron farm.
Yeah, I really like this design.
This is a standard. This is a design that's been in use for a long time. If you need iron, by the way, now would be a time to take some. There seems
Oh,
to be
sounds
plenty in
good.
there. Seems to be a ton in there, so enjoy.
I don't think I'm gonna take any blocks, just maybe a stack and a half or so.
Take as much as you want, dude. It's all free. Not like it's not going to be replenished.
Oh, of course. I just, you know.
So yeah, here's where Height Advantage decided to build little tunnels going towards the water park. And this is a water maze, believe it or not, going up this way. And if you can make it to the top, there are rewards. And you're gonna do it now?
Oh, of course not.
Oh, I was gonna say, wow. Got feather falling boots here and a guide for the maze. So
Imagine I just make it on my first try.
he's gonna make another one over there. He's still in the process of doing so. So yeah, so here's the iron farm. Like I said, the standard you know, build type. It's not a big deal. We're having a lot of problems with golems though that are spawning inside the villager cells, I guess you could say, on the right hand side over there.
Oh, I see.
And also having problems with some of the golems getting stuck in the drop areas so that they actually don't fall. They're just kind of floating around waiting to go down.
You want to go check out the gold farm next?
Yes, the gold farm, the glorious, glorious gold farm. So the gold farm, this was something I built based off an idea I had using the largest possible portals, which are 23 by 23 obsidian. And inside it's not anything really worthwhile to look at. You have an area here where the pigmen spawn and drop down. You have a button to push loot out or push baby pigmen out if they're in there. We have some chests for just leaving extra swords and meat. And over here you got some splash potions of healing if you want to do some killing. But you really want to see what it looks like, come out here, grab yourself a boat, and you can see above you, if you look straight up, you can see the fall tube there out of the glass. You can see how big the actual farm is. And I would say you'd have to come out about this far to get a good idea as to what it looks like.
Oh my god.
It's a grid of 3 by 3 squares where every side of those squares are portals.
Oh my gosh, this is huge.
Yes, it's monstrous. There are gaps between each portal block on the bottom where the pigmen would spawn, and some slabs that are inside and outside of every portal block, bottom portal block, and both of them have trapdoors on them, so the pigmen look down and see that there are empty spots, or rather full blocks to step on, and of course there's not. So they fall off and they get sucked into a water stream and they go all the way to the middle and then they drop down 22 blocks and then you kill them.
So with your server, are there any like big mob traps yet?
No, that's one of the other things we have not done yet. We have not made any. We have not made a mob farm, but that'll be something that I'm sure somebody will be doing soon.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I would definitely be interested in trying one.
But if you AFK here, now you see some of them die when they fall. I don't know why. I think some of them are taking damage when they fall into the water. But if you just give that a splash, you know, give that a push when they're dying, you can end up getting some gold nuggets sometimes.
Oh,
whatever.
Mind if I just try one?
Oh, feel free. You have a looting. It's usually best to use with a looting sword. Now, they're mad at you. You have to say, so push the button and don't get too close now because they will go after you. So how much did you get there?
Around I got 7 gold or so and like 3 swords.
7 gold nuggets. Okay, so that was after 2 minutes or so. If you were to use a looting sword, if you were to switch to looting sword when you actually throw one of those splash potions, after about 15 minutes of AFK, you'll have about... I've had over 80 pigmen in there. And I've gotten about 2 to 2.5 gold blocks
Whoa,
worth of
that's
gold.
pretty insane.
Yeah. So this was something I actually came up with in creative a while ago, and I actually worked with Height, and I was showing it to him, and we were talking about ways to improve it, everything. But it was just an idea I had for, a farm, and it ended up working out pretty well.
So you don't mind if I cut this episode up a little bit, cut little unimportant parts out?
No, not at all.
I'm gonna have to be right back.
That's fine. You know what? I am too, because I really have to use the bathroom.
Okay, sounds good.
So I'll be AFK for a few.
Okay. Okay, so here we are at Fancy Estates. Not really anything too special at the moment. I'm looking for an upgrade or something, possibly in the future. Might as well just start off with tiny little stuff to plant. Bed, self-explanatory. Furnace, plenty of glass. Smelted basically all my glass. So what I plan to do with this, not really quite sure how it's gonna end up yet, but it's gonna be like a saloon sort of type. Maybe get some hardened clay, say a bar or something on the top. Something really interesting. Yeah, I'm around plenty of other biomes, so I can kind of just travel in between them. See which one I just want to hang out on. Because I'm sure that I'm not going to just stay on here. I'll probably venture out in the near future. So right now there's not really a lot of other people on this server, so I might as well just kind of get to building the house. So I guess it's time to check out this inn farm. Let's just go ahead and check out what's in here. It's mostly a long tunnel, but it's really... I mean, it's very rugged looking, very, not really sure what the word is for it. This is just kind of a supply room. There's nothing beyond there. It's just kind of, I don't know what they were thinking when they built this, but I enjoy it nevertheless. Oh, and then this is really cool. Yeah, I had a bit of a chat with DK. I don't really feel comfortable calling him that yet because I don't know him all that well, but I definitely really like him just like from the start. Yeah, I have a long list of chat. I mean, if so please, you can go back and... Looks like some of the Enderman has stolen the glass. That's really unfortunate, actually. Anyway, like, oh gosh. I went the wrong direction. Oops. Anyway, I really like him so far. He's been like super nice to me, giving me little its and bits of supplies, food to start me off with, which I probably should have brought with me. But right now we're going to the end farm. Yes. Safe drop. It's a long climb back up, but it's definitely worth it. Long walk here too. We were just having a conversation about just like projects and stuff, because I'm definitely interested in the servers, and these guys seem to be interested in having me, and it seems like it's going to be a really great really great when we're collaborating and doing stuff. Okay, so here it is. Here's the end farm. It's yeah, DK is definitely the most active. This end farm, I should probably talk about this a little bit. I should probably actually tell him. The end farm is I can't do two things at once. So the end farm is based off ethos design. Wow, I can't believe I just got that. Anyway, oh god, there goes my sword. I probably should have punched. Anyway, this end farm is based on ethos design from the Minecraft series, and it's really, really efficient. So you can just like, yeah, I have stacks and stacks of these, but oh, oops. Recording. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so this end farm is basically like, look at all these. Look at all these. Look at all this experience too. Who needs all this? Who needs all this? I'll blur them. I'll blur them out. Okay, there we go. Wub 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 wub. I'm probably not gonna need that many. Probably not gonna need that many ender pearls for the amount that I'm getting, but it's definitely worth it. Free stuff, well I'll surely take that. Ho, 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 ho. Guess I'll take the fire protection one. I need to take these potatoes or else I am going to die. This is on hard mode. I probably should have mentioned that at the beginning of the video. Yeah, so you can starve to death, and that's what hard mode means. Oops. There we go. Well, what happened while we were on our tour? Oops. Getting a bit of a lag spike here. It's not going away. Okay, there we go. What? What? Okay. Okay, we're all good. So, while on my tour, this thing decided to spawn out of the little saplings that are saplings. Notice, yeah, we went around the server quite a bit just from watching the video. So I definitely have plans to finish this house, probably tear down this tree. I really want to start a tree, like an actual tree farm pretty soon. But I'm probably gonna end the episode here because I've gotten quite a bit of stuff just to work off of for the next episode or so. This was mostly just a tour, so the next episode I'm actually gonna get into some genuine building and stuff like that. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed everything. I'm just gonna sign off. Bye.